Oh, y'all, this judge is not playing. I like this judge because he seems to be fair. He seems to be all about facts. And he is not playing with the left-wing media that has defamed Kyle Rittenhouse for over a year. And he is banning MSNBC from being in trial for covering news. All right, let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe and you click that bell button, baby, so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Okay, on this channel, we're open-minded. We can agree to disagree. And if you are that person, if you are mature-minded, I'd appreciate it if you hit that bell and you subscribe and you share with your friends on your social media pages and to your family. So now the judge for the Kyle Rittenhouse case has banned MSNBC for going to trial after a man by the name of James Morrison has crossed the red light in New York to chase the jury on a bus, allegedly. Now, this is all being alleged. This is still under police investigation, but this is what the judge had to say about that.
Last evening, a person who identified himself as James J Morrison and who claimed that he was a producer with NBC News, employed for MSNBC, and under the supervision of a person. What's going on? Oh, okay. Under the supervision of someone named Irene Byon in New York for MSNBC. The police, when they stopped him because he was following in a distance of about a block and went through a red light, pulled him over and inquired of him what was going on, and he gave that information and stated that he had been instructed by Ms. Byon in New York to follow the jury bus. The matter is under further investigation at this point. And the media has asked questions about it. That's the latest I have. And he was ticketed for violating a traffic control signal. He's not here today, from what I'm told. And I have instructed that no one from MSNBC News will be permitted in this building for the duration of this trial. This is a very serious matter, and I don't know what the ultimate truth of it is, but absolutely it would go without much thinking that someone who is following the jury bus, that is that's extremely serious matter, and will be referred to the proper authorities for further action. Thank you.
Now, the person that was accompanying James Morrison is a woman by the name of Irene. Now, this girl works for the network as well, and she has canceled her social media accounts from her Twitter page to her LinkedIn and even her Facebook page. So, baby, you're looking guilty, okay? And so the judge is basically saying throughout the duration of this trial, until the end of this trial, MSNBC is not allowed to be in the courtroom. And shame on MSNBC. Shame on them. Like, these are jurors. Like, what's your motive behind this? Obviously, you're trying to take the pictures of the jurors and blast them on the internet. This is what scares jurors, especially when it's on a national trial. It's like they're so sensitive and so suspicious about how this is going to go out. If this is going to go out, and for someone like for a network like an MSNBC to try to do this allegedly is anti-journalism. Not that they are journalistic in general, but as someone who also been on trial locally, I had a juror that was worried if her name would be posted publicly for saying that the criminal that was being trialed on, the defendant, was guilty, and this person was scared to write guilty, and so I had to be promised that her name would not be put out there. So shame on MSNBC. Of course, they were the networks that were participating in calling this man a supremacist and calling him a vigilante, as CNN Lemon said recently. And so it's like shame on networks who really take away the true form of journalistic integrity. But anyways, with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yeah, yeah.